There goes that fountain.
Ossequi, padre.
Something about those dragons up in the towers.
How did I miss this? Oh,
Let's see here.
fountain key. Okay, I have to try that again. Oh, how long the whip is in this game. So I actually own a 12-foot whip. And cosplayed as Indiana Jones this year at Comic-Con. Not a good angle. Enemy with a web crack cause their weapons to fly in these ways. Oh, that would be
I'll
useful.
read through this. Somebody lost a claw.
Hey, Strambo!
Jesus!
Ouch.
What have you found?
Gina,
Is this a hidden door, Dr. Jones?
where's my hat?
Are you pursuing some forbidden secret, perhaps?
Look, Gina, this has been swell. And I hope you find your sister, but I work best on my own. Where's my hat?
He's here. Now, how do we open this? Any clues?
Well, I found this claw.
A claw. Now, what do we do with that? This fountain must be hundreds of years old.
It's been restored. The foundation is at least 1,000 years old. Huh?
See, the best solution is by climbing back up there, which you stalled me, Gina.
Perfect. Sounds like I did something.
Incredible.
Here we go. Guess I have to go down there for this.
Be careful.
I know what I'm doing.
The fountain! It's rotating! Look, there's a handle.
That must be the entrance, but it's locked
I
up
say we
tight.
try pushing. I've never seen anything like this. Is it locked?
Yeah.
So I thought those would be some kind of the whip cracks.
Is there anything around the sides?
What happens if you turn those handles?
Handles.
The handles appeared when the fountain rotated.
Maybe if I rotate the center of the fountain.
Oh,
This entrance is very hidden. Where are they hiding?
Well, it was constructed by a secret group within the church. Not entirely sure for what purpose.
Why is that man holding a bucket?
It's a receptacle to carry holy water for baptizing.
wait a minute.
The Holy City seems to be a place full of mystery.
Sister, you don't know the half of it. Baptism. To be cleansed of sin.
Okay, it moves on its own.
You believe your cat mommy's in there?
Maybe. At least some kind of connection to whoever stole it. Focus. An age-old symbol of sanctuary.
Okay. I think I know what to do here.
Is that a boat? What does it mean?
It could be the Ark of Bulrushes. It carried Moses down the Nile.
That doesn't look like baby Moses.
Right, let's see if this works.
How did you find this place?
There was a, old scroll inside the, chest of... Let's just save it for another time, huh?
Okay. Wait a minute. There we go. That giant is somehow,
We did it, Strambo.
with his height, he's the one person to reach for those keys.
So, are we going inside?
No, I'm going inside. I don't need him.
Are you coming?
Looks like I won't take no for an answer.
And this is the rest of where the rest of those relics are.
It's a long way down, isn't it?
Just be careful.
I'm always careful. If it wasn't clear by now, your missing cat and my sister are connected somehow.
Of course they are. And the connection is Voss.
Something about flames. What does it say, Professor?
Heed the trials of Augur. The bold chase glory and perish in flames. The worthy walks wide.
Jones, are you okay?
Just great! Found the first trial.
It's closing again. What are you doing?
What do you think? Trying to get out of here.
Is this oil? I better not
Oh, there you
using
are.
a torch.
Down here.
Yes, ma'am. Most cultures have tests of courage or agility, or wisdom, often meant to prove that a person is ready to be an adult.
Dr. Jones!
Whoa.
Oh, mio Dio!
Alex down there. At least I can drop down. Not that high.
Or from a long time ago.
Watch it! Ah. What is this place? Everything here is so big.
Like it was made.
Oh, thank God.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Look at this gate.
Need some kind of key to open.
More dragons.
Face the challenges of silver and gold. Forge the sacred keys.
Gold.
Look at the Jones. The shield on the statue moved. The shield on the other statue moved.
I hope these aren't on timers.
How did the clergy manage to keep all of this secret?
Common priests have no clue. Whatever this secret order is, it's strictly for the Vatican's inner circle.
What is that?
Beats me.
Must be part of his challenge.
Mind if I borrow this?
So about these inscriptions here. I'm thinking like an archaeologist when I play or watch Indiana Jones.
That's not good.
Hey, I'm trapped here.
Hang on. I'll figure this out.
Are you sure you know what you're doing? Oh man, you'll pass it to me. I'll take it to the other side. There has to be a way to open the gate.
I know. It's gotta be a test. Here.
Meet me on the other side.
Oh, great.
It's getting hotter. Be careful,
Ouch.
don't burn yourself.
You think?
It's so hot. I can barely breathe. There.
Thanks for the help.
Stay open. Come on.
What about the fire?
You have to find a way over it. Come on. I don't think we have enough time.
Why someone tell me that was a way around?
You made it. Let's go. Oh, thank God we're out of there.
Yeah. So our trial is complete.
Okay, Interesting.
Is this the thing blacksmiths work in? Una fucina.
Forge.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Forge.
What am I a side quest and a main quest? Can't be both on the screen.
Look! The metal is flowing into the mold!
It sure is.
You know, I can tell right away you were not a priest. They're usually very clean and tidy.
Watch it. I shower. Just perhaps less frequently out on the field.
That's one.
The keys of St. Peter. A symbol of the Holy See.
Of course, the keys to heaven. I've seen them on the Vatican flag.
I wonder if there's more medicine balls out there that I can use to improve on Indy's skills.
Word. It's weighing down.
Nice job.
So strange.
Okay, I thought there was a... I have to look for that photo icon.
Probably not par for the course in journalism to explore hidden catacombs.
No. Usually it's things like spying on secret fascist meetings and reporting from the Ethiopian war front.
Oh.
Let the light guide your path.
No extra photos here. The light guides your path.
It's a bit hot in here.
What's wrong? Bothered by a little heat?
Of course not. I'm a journalist.
Good. Because it's gonna get a hell of a lot hotter than this.
I feel like these statues are judging me. Are you sure about this? Watch out!
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Dear me. They don't want people to get in, do they?
Just another day in the office. Let's try something else.
I think there's something I see here. There we go.
Oh, you had doubts?
Seems like the gold trail was the easiest.
Angels bearing flaming swords, guarding the gates to paradise.
Another forge, Dr. Jones.
A big key made of gold.
All my finds are special. But only one has been stolen by an agent of the Holy See who traveled halfway around the world, broke into my museum, and fought me for it. There's something fishy going on. I need to know what. Home to a secret organization that's been working in the Vatican for over a century.
I expected... Oh, here we go.
My guess, 6th century.
Dr. Jones, lights. Someone's been here.
An angel holding a scroll. Perhaps a representation of Metatron, the celestial scribe.
I could pick this in my sleep.
Of course you do.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, looks like an account of the Crusades. Version of the Bible I've never seen before.
Cup of coffee and it's fresh.
They might come back.
Keep a lookout.
Concerning the origin of the Nephilim order.
Nephilim? What's that?
Hebrew for giant. Children of fallen angels in Judeo-Christian mythology. This looks like some sort of historical record or maybe an origin myth. The tribe of giants swore loyalty to St. Peter during the founding of the Christian church to atone for their ancestral sin.
Oh, sounds very historical.
Myth or history? Just different ways of interpreting the past. Brother Locus traveled to the New World and located the Word in a school. Locus, huh? Brother Locus received minimal injuries during retrieval. I don't know about minimal. It appears in the form of a cat and has been placed in the treasury of esoteric artifacts. We have to find this treasury, Gina. Maybe there's some clues in here.
Something strange about this.
So our giant's name's Locus.
Oh, yeah? You an art critic too?
Somewhere that way.
It's a book of prayers.
Or paper with symbols of unknown origin.
What language is this? This language.
Do you know it?
It's familiar. Parts of it look like cuneiform.
I thought you were an expert, Dr. Jones.
I am. Only one person in the world that knows more about dead languages than me.
Who's that?
Your sister, Dr. Laura Lombardi.
Wait! There is something behind the painting. A secret door.
Oh, go ahead. Open it.
Jones, someone's coming.
Get in, quick!
Huh. I wonder the door was heavy.
Here's some of it.
Let's keep going. There's gotta be an exit up ahead.
The children of fallen angels?
In the Book of Enoch, the Nephilim corrupted God's creation, triggering the Great Flood, which cleansed the earth.
I hope I never meet one of those. Are we trapped? Is this a dead end?
That doesn't make sense.
This has to be a secret door here.
There is a symbol here. And what does a world-class archaeologist make of it?
It's the same symbol Antonio and I found in the library.
Antonio?
I do have friends.
Huh. How did you... A matzah.
Give you the Vatican's treasury of esoteric artifacts.
Well, this is a treasure trove.
Something there?
No. Just shadows.
Is this your cut, Mommy?
They built quite the collection here. Never seen anything like this.
Come look at this, Dr. Jones.
Looks like the lost Nurgle clay idol of Edu. They say touching it summons a Sumerian death curse. If you believe that sort of thing.
Of course not. I don't see a cat mummy anywhere, Dr. Jones.
Not easy to spot with an untrained eye.
It takes a trained eye to spot a cat?
Not just any cat. Look, Gina, maybe you should leave this to the professional, all right?
Not until I found my sister, Dr. Jones. Dr. Jones, look. I think I found it.
That's it.
There we go.
There you are, my friend.
Iglokos vitutus est.
That's a real-life giant, Dr. Jones.
Yep. You're Locust, right?
Santos reliquies repone.
Sure. Bad first impressions and all that, but that's water under the bridge. Doesn't mean that we can't still talk this out like civilized.
Ah. No can do.
Et digestis morte bellatoris.
For round 2 with you.
On your own side.
Careful those, Gina. They belong in a museum.
Take that!
Hey, it's hard to resist this guy's strength.
Lucas!
Hey, that will work.
I bet that hurt! Move it!
Not too shabby.
He's down. Got him that time.
You were right.
Well, I can feel a pulse.
You're dead.
We don't want to be here when he wakes up. Give me a hand, will you?
Se il Papa lo viene a sapere, sarà la fine per me.
Amico mio, il Papa è debole, moribondo. Preferireste irritare lui o irritare me?
Però la mia fiducia in voi... Finito?
Bravo. Vertrauen. Ein wunderbares Konzept. Nicht wahr, Herr Voss?
Vertrauen, Exzellenz, ist unabdingbar für den Sieg. Das verstehen Sie sicherlich, Pater Ventura.
Ho accettato di mostrarvi la sala del tesoro segreta, ma non si può prendere niente.
Mio vecchio caro amico, non vorrete certo deludermi, vero? Herr Voss prenderà quello che gli serve.
Ma Benito, il Papa mi ucciderà.
Ich glaube, es gibt schlimmere Dinge als den Tod, Pater Ventura.
Was meinen Sie damit?
Kommen Sie kurz. Stellen Sie sich die Schmach vor, mit der ein Mann leben muss, wenn sein Privates an die Öffentlichkeit gelangt. Die allerschlimmsten Sünden, die Gott mit dem Tod bestraft, vor aller Augen offengelegt.
Was hat man Ihnen erzählt?
Ich vertraue nicht auf bloßen Klatsch und Tratsch, Pater. Ich vertraue ihr darauf, wie die Muskeln um ihren Mund zucken, wie sich ihr orbicularis oris zusammenzieht. Ihre himmelschreienden Sünden stehen ihr buchstäblich ins Gesicht geschrieben. Widerwärtige Verbrechen gegen den Heiligen Geist. Geben Sie mir, was ich will, oder Sie werden zum Ausgestoßenen. Ein Schandfleck auf dem Antlitz der Kirche. Haben Sie das verstanden, Pater?
Sa essere molto persuasivo, non è vero?
Na gut. Folgen Sie mir.
Sind das die Schätze, die Berlin haben will, Herr Voss?
He's coming for that cat mummy. Smash that artifact open. For that?
Wunderschön.
It's only one. Two.
Was ist das?
Die Relikte des großen Kreises, Exzellenz.
The Great Circle. Die Kirche soll Jahrhunderte gebraucht haben, diese dreisten Relikte des großen Kreises zu finden. Und es sind nicht mal alle.
Oh, keine Sorge, Pater. Es sind nur noch 4 Stück, die gefunden werden müssen. Was dank der systematischen Effizienz deutscher Archäologen nur eine Frage von Wochen sein wird.
Perfect timing, Indy.
Ich muss Sie warnen, Herr Voss. Die Relikte sind gefährlich. Sie sollen Kräfte bergen, die nicht von dieser Welt sind.
Und genau deswegen will der Führer sie haben.
Ich erwarte, dass auch Italien von diesem Vorhaben profitiert, Herr Voss.
Vertrauen Sie mir, Exzellenz. Sobald wir alle Relikte haben, werden unsere beider Nationen unaufhaltsam sein.
Molto bene! Felice che abbiamo risolto questa faccenda in modo amichevole.
Bereitet den Abflug vor. Danke für Ihre Mitarbeit. Arrivederci.
Bravo!
Oh.
Uh-oh. At least he didn't come over there.
Hey, where are you going?
Following the Nazis. Back to Giza.
Back?
Yeah, that's what I said.
I hope I can return here for the rest of those relics. And the artifacts.
There we go.
Oh. There's one.
Beautiful.
This door. I cannot open.
See
You
what
still have that
exhibition.
pendant of yours, Dr. Jones.
It's the cat. CY exhibition. Cat mummy where Indy found it. Should be enough
Cannot open the
for.
door. Try that pendant of yours.
Let's see. That.
The pendant, Dr. Jones. You still have it.
I do. I'm just trying to. This one.
The pendant, Dr. Jones. You still have it.
Always thought it was a damn shame what happened to Andres.
I cannot open the door. Try that pendant of yours.
Under this one.
You're in way over your head, Gina.
You found your cat.
In pieces.
Now I want to find Laura.
You have any idea of the archaeological significance of the Great Circle? I'm not letting this one go.
I don't care about your gray circle. I just care about my sister.
I've had a run-in with the Nazis before, and trust me, it ain't a walk in the park.
Okay. then.
Exactly.
Let's see if you can keep up.
If I can keep... What do you mean if I can keep up?
Like you running off every time.
Just lost, Rambo.
No, wait.
If you seriously lock it.
Schickt uns rauf! Was war das? Gott will nicht, dass wir die Stadt verlassen, Franz. Hör auf! War nur Spaß.
Ist wahrscheinlich nur die miese italienische Technik.
It's Andy from slowing you two down.
War Leonardo da Vinci nicht Italiener? Wer? Nichts. Nur der größte Erfinder aller Zeiten.
Nie von ihm gehört.
Wie kann man mit so wenig Hirn überhaupt leben?
Was?
Damn. Not range for all those other relics. And 8 notes short here. That's not how Andy should be climbing against those bars. Oh shit.
Jetzt hab ich dich!
Shit. Be taking one of these if you don't mind. probably alert the other Nazis.
Hallo, schneller, ihr verzögert unseren Abflug.
Father Gallagher.
Oh, hi there.
Why are you not in your cassock? And not in the library with Father Antonio?
Just want to check out the view. You know, us Americans always nosing about.
With a gun and a whip? Hey.
You'd be surprised how often it comes in handy.
Traitors, conspirators, liars! And now I also have to deal with spies? Fate ciò che volete con lui. Mi occuperò di Antonio.
I want to deal with him.
Demone? Demone! Uccidete il demone!
Teach him a lesson.
Bereit machen zum Abflug.
More giants?
Buona fortuna, amico mio.
I better climb quick. I got stamina. Rest. Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
You again? Wait! Don't move!
Oh no.
I said don't move!
Why isn't he speaking? Stolen cat mummy trophy earned.
What were you doing out there?
Fresh air.
Why are you following me, Strambo?
Oh, don't flatter yourself. The Great Circle's the biggest mystery in all of archaeology. Do you even know what it is?
Some kind of a fancy ring you're gonna put in your museum, perhaps?
No.
What?
Do you have any lipstick? Give it to me. Great. That's the Earth. Now, throughout history, mankind has built sites of great spiritual significance. Siwa, Giza, Persepolis, Mohenjo-Daro, Sukhothai, Nazca, Machu Picchu. Now, Here's the strange part. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you get a perfectly aligned circle.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
Sounds like a coincidence to me.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it's just a fluke. Or maybe Voss found something that connects these stone relics to the Great Circle.
Nazis don't care about history, Dr. Jones. They only care about power.
Legend says that the Great Circle does have some power, something about its geometry, a deeper force that connects these sites.
Yeah, but that's superstition. And I don't believe in superstition.
Neither do I. But if Voss thinks those stone relics can help the Reich, then we have to find them before he does.
No, you have to find them. I have to find my sister.
Sorry.
I do have a pen, do you know that? I'm a journalist.
It's an antique, by the way.
What?
A hairpin. Early 19th century.
That was a gift from my sister.
Yeah. It is quite lovely. Seems to be something.
Huh.
Wow.
Well, how about that?
Laura didn't tell me about that. I could have used it back in prison.
You were in prison.
There's so many things you don't know about me.
Well, it is a long way to Giza. Right. Gotta get some shut-eye.
It's before the Nazis find you guys in this blimp.
We're about to land. This place will be crawling with Nazis any second.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, das ist gut gelaufen. Sicher nicht mehr lange. Wer weiß, was Ganz mit seiner Ausgrabungsstätte angestellt hat, während wir wegfahren. Werden wir ja bald sehen.
There's a service hatch in the back. Let's get out this way.
So, what's your plan once we arrive in Giza?
I have a contact who's expecting me. An old friend of my sister.